Hi friends, and welcome back to another video. Today's benchmark is Screamer, showing off the settings which we're going to be starting off on. But here we have a 13700K and an RTX 4080 with 64 gigs of DDR5. Here we're at Quad HD, DLAA, frame generation is turned off for now, and we have epic max settings. What we can see here is that the frames are running at 75 to 85. In between there, we are getting outstanding performance with the best settings this game can offer. You can still see the particle effects on the car and the background, which the world does come alive. There are other stages, other racing environments, where it's raining, lightning, and usually the frames hover around the same amount as you're seeing here. Now switching to quality mode, everything else is the same. Now we're seeing plus 115 frames. Everything is fluid. RTX Upscaling looks amazing, and it gives you those frames that no current gen console can provide. At least not right now. But look at the background, look at that stadium, it looks amazing, it's vibrant, it's like vibrating off the screen with its color. Mind you, I am playing this on a QD-OLED gaming monitor, the Samsung Odyssey G50 SF, one of the low-key monitors on the market today, with its price point being very affordable. Give it a try. While not super bright, the color brightness and punch will surprise many, especially in HDR mode. Even though running at 450 nits, it still looks impactful versus other monitors at the same price point. And now it's time for the frames. Maximum frames, please! And this is why you want an RTX GPU. My 4080 with 2x frame generation with quality mode looks amazing, and this is why you want a PC. And this is not the latest and greatest computer either. It's running well on my current setup. A 4060 or 5060 Ti will look really good, especially with a 4070 or a Ti variant. 5000 series, you get what I'm saying. RTX Upscaling with frame generation takes this game to the next level. And as you can see, over 180 frames per second with no loss of input lag. Everything feels fluid, smooth, pinpoint. You will not have any problems playing this game while looking at the pretty visuals. But for you folks that need that 240Hz and beyond, as you can see, there's performance and ultra performance. Let's give ultra performance a shot and let's see what we're looking at. Right away, friends, you can see the drastic decrease in detail in the background. The car looks still pretty good, but look at that background. The quality has diminished. It has some kind of fuzz to it. So I wouldn't recommend you playing ultra performance. Let's get out of here. And while I have played this on standard performance, which looks really nice, let's go to balanced and check out the improvement in quality. There you go. Much more better, much more palatable. In the visual department, it looks a lot nicer, a lot cleaner. Plus, we are running with frame generation times 2. We are hitting 200 frames per second Quad HD, epic settings, phenomenal gaming, phenomenal visuals. One of the most beautiful and most polished racing games on the market right now. You should give this game a shot. It's called Screamer. It's available on Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox series of consoles. Now I'll switch to how I would play this game, because I love the fluidity. I love that smooth motion of frame generation. Call it fake frames, call it whatever you want. We game the way we want to. We should be able to take advantage of all the technology that our GPUs are offering, and I, for one, love frame generation. And as you can see here, DLAA, epic settings, frame generation times 2, and we're getting 130 frames per second plus. That is crazy. It's a console's nightmare, a console's wet dream. This is what you want to upgrade to if you're coming from consoles, especially if you're getting an RTX series of GPUs. Take advantage of the technology. But even going down to quality once more, you can see the background doesn't take a hit. Not like other situations, it still looks amazing, and we're still getting about 180 frames per second. That is crazy. And like I said, friends, you will get maximum frames with an RTX GPU with frame generation, and you'll be able to have that quality as you're seeing here. So hit that like button, subscribe to see more content, more benchmarking across a variety of games coming out in the near future. Thanks for watching, friends, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.